Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to do a love reading for you. So before we get started, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Okay, so just take what resonates with you personally, leave the rest behind. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can check out many other readings on my channel and information for personal and private readings that are specific to you. That information is down below each video in the description box below. Okay. Also, along with my email. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is email me and it will go from there. Okay. So, yeah, this is a love reading. Please keep in mind sexes can be reversed in this reading because it is general, but for the sake of my own sanity, I'm just going to read the separate energies as the masculine and feminine energy. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the mutual energy, and this reading is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be taking a look at your relationship here, and then I'm going to take a look at the light side and then the shadow side. Okay, so we're going to be using some different decks for that. But let's go ahead and jump in here with the mutual energy. This is just going to tell me a little bit more about the energy flow between you, the chemistry between you. Okay. Oh, wow, we had one fall out here. Okay. Let's get another one. And this is, again, this is the light side, okay, of the energy. And we're going to get the light side and the dark side. All right. Okay. So the dark side is only the shadow self or the shadow aspect. So let's take a look at that. So it's nothing to be afraid of. I just want to remind everyone of that, okay? Your shadow self, the shadow aspect of a relationship is really nothing to be afraid of, okay? It's something that should be faced, analyzed, considered, worked with, released, healed, okay? We have to heal those parts of ourselves. So let's get another card for the shadow aspect. Okay, so what we have here, we have honeymoon. I know this card is, it's taken some damage, right? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So on the bright side here, the chemistry between you, I feel like you really enjoy each other's company. I just feel like you enjoy each other's time. You enjoy each other's presence, really a lot, right? And I feel like whenever you're together, it always feels like a holiday. It always feels like fun. And I think you have a tendency to get lost in time together, forget about time, forget about responsibilities, because you do have so much fun together. We have by the book to go along with that, and it is a number 11. Look at that. So this could be twin flame energy, soulmate energy, okay? Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, with the number 11, this definitely could be a twin flame connection, soulmate connection. Okay, as often the number 11 does symbolize that. It is a number for the twin flames, for awakening as well. Number 11 is a doorway. Okay, so I think that another thing here is I think there's something about your connection that is very traditional. It's kind of like by the book, playing by the rules, like, all of those things. I think that you also have a very respected connection, and this is almost like a power couple dynamic here as well. So, yeah, beautiful energy, actually. But I do feel like sometimes it can become unbalanced here with envious glutton. Okay, I feel like at times, and especially with gratitude, I feel like at times in this connection, it isn't enough. All right, at times it feels like the time you spend together or whatever you have in your relationship, there's an energy of lack here, not being appreciative for what's being given, not being appreciative of the time, the energy, the connection. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's not always, you don't always feel appreciated in this connection. And that's really obvious here. Okay. I also think sometimes there could be like some selfishness in the connection as well, or even what can be perceived as greed, right? So let's get another card here to clarify honeymoon. And actually, I'm going to get a tarot. All right, to clarify honeymoon here. Okay, we have death. So I think that, yeah, in your relationship, you enjoy each other's time so much. You spend so much time together, or you just get lost in that time together, and it feels like neither one of you ever want it to end. Okay, but then I feel like when it does have to end, because of certain responsibilities, work, whatever it is, it's like somebody becomes unappreciative of the time you spent together. Okay, let's take a look at by the book. Yeah, we got the 7 of Cups here. All right, so yeah, it becomes distorted, right? Somebody becomes unappreciative of the time you spent together when it's time to step up to responsibilities, to work, to commitments, whatever it is. Okay, so let's take a look at envious gluttony. We got the 6 of Cups, past life connection. So I'm also seeing that there could be some past life issues here in this relationship, especially with envious gluttony. There's some jealousy here. I'm not going to lie. There is some jealousy here. And I think these jealousy issues are stemming from a past life. So I feel like they can come out of nowhere. Okay. Jealousy and ungratefulness, actually, that is connected to that jealousy. And you might be thinking, where is this coming from? It is stemming from a past life issue. Okay. So yeah, I think this is a tendency to be a little immature, to want to avoid responsibilities and just stay in that moment with you forever. Okay. But then, yeah, when you do have to honor responsibilities, it distorts the energy. It becomes like an ungrateful energy, a jealous energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at gratitude. Look at that. We have another 11. So this is definitely twin flame energy with the number 11 coming out. By the way, we have Libra here. We have Scorpio. We have Sagittarius and more Scorpio so far. Okay. So yeah, this is about balance. And I think that one person in this connection struggles with balance. Okay. Finding that balance between work and play, responsibility and letting loose, you know, gratitude and gluttony, that type of spectrum. So they have a very hard time finding balance. Okay. Let's get further into the reading. I want to see who I'm reading for. So let's take a look at the feminine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the feminine energy in this reading. Okay. And Spirit, please reveal to me. Let's go ahead and try to push these up a little. And Spirit, please reveal to me the masculine energy in this reading. Please keep in mind, sexes can be reversed, okay? Wow, you guys, we got 666, okay? 666. This is actually very Venus energy, right? Actually, you know, it's solar too as well, all right? Because 6 also stands for love, which is actually Venusian, but it's also a solar number with the 6, which stands for balance, right? And you know what? 666 is also a number that symbolizes our higher self, that our higher self is giving us guidance, right? And we reflect that guidance in our emotions, in our intentions, and our thoughts, and our everyday actions. We reflect the will and the intention of our higher self, okay? So, yeah, in the tree of life, the 6 is very solar, all right? And we have 6 of swords, all right? You might be seeing 666 as well. And I have to tell you, you might be going through a sort of solar initiation, okay? So either you or the masculine or whoever is watching, which can sometimes be, I would say, challenging, but not always hard. But with a solar initiation, there's always what seems like a transformation. It is a transformation, but it can feel like a loss. Okay, but this loss is an illusion because there's always something to be gained. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that something needs to be let go of in order to move forward. There is some sort of illusion, okay, here present in the relationship. Okay, but anyways, sorry about that. Okay, so 6 of Swords, feminine, you know, this is Libra energy, so we have more Libra here. And remember, it could be sun, moon, or rising, okay? So with the 6 of Swords, feminine, this is the type of energy of, I think that you try not to let conflict bother you too much, okay? You are the type of person to let things roll off your back, roll off your shoulder, right? Like the lotus, okay? You don't let the muck drown you out, okay? You brush it off your shoulder and you continue to grow. You continue to be beautiful, like the lotus that grows in a swamp, right? So with the 6 of Swords here, you're someone with a very thick skin, I feel like. And again, you don't let the little things, trivial things bother you in life, okay? I'm also feeling like there has been some conflict here, okay, between you. And I'm feeling like for this feminine, you want to move forward, okay? But there's been some imbalance here, all right? I think this masculine definitely at times does ask for too much, or they feel like their feminine is asking too much of them, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles here. So there's definitely some imbalance. Let's go ahead and get another card. And with this masculine, I think that they're the type of person who has a hard time saying no, who has a hard time, like, I feel like people are easily able to guilt them. Like, you can manipulate this masculine through guilt, and often a lot of people do that to them. Guilt them into making commitments, making promises that they really don't want to make. And so I feel like this masculine gets himself in some binds here with their time, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. And also I feel like they haven't given enough to this relationship the way this feminine has. And when they have given, at times it's felt like they were treating the relationship or they were treating their feminine like a charity case. Okay, like they didn't really want to be there, or like it was some sort of chore, or like they felt guilty around them, or all of the above, even, right? So let's get some more information here. We're going to clarify the feminine's energy. Okay, and let's go ahead and clarify the masculine's energy. If you guys are enjoying the reading, please like and subscribe down below. And I would appreciate that so much. Thank you. So here we have receiving, number 27. So maybe someone is 27 out there, but this is also a number 9. Okay. So I also have Cancerian energy here at the 6, 9. All right. We also have a number 3. So we have 36 here as well, which is also a 9. Interesting. You both might be a life path number of 9. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you and your masculine. So I feel like you share life path numbers, and you definitely have shared life path numbers in your past life as well. Okay, is what I'm also getting. So that's really interesting aspect to see. And with the receiving card here, yeah, you feel like you haven't been receiving enough. Okay, it feels like this masculine treats your connection like charity, and they're always giving too much of themselves to everyone else while asking too much of you. And I feel that it's very tiring for you. And you time and time again let things slide. Okay, you really do, because you don't want to cause conflict in your relationship. So you do let a lot of things slide. There's a lot of things that bother you that you do not bring up. Okay. And with them, we have beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay. So I think that for them, they do have a tendency to try to be over logical about love, about relationships, analyze things too much. And it says here, and you know, I think they also commit to things, like I said, and that they really don't want to make plans with people that they really don't have time for, things like that. And then they don't give their all to you, feminine, when they come home to you or when they're with you. Or this is someone who might give their all to their job, to their work, and then there's nothing left for you when they come home. Okay, so this is like putting their heart on the back burner. All right, let's take a look at your thoughts, feminine. What is on your mind about this masculine? What are you thinking? Okay, we have the moon in reverse. What is on your heart? What are you feeling about your masculine? We have the Ace of Swords. What is your intentions? What do you really want in this relationship? I think this masculine accuses this feminine of asking too much of them. They're saying, you ask too much of me. Okay, you know how busy I am. You know how many commitments I have, and you're asking too much of me. Isn't what I give you good enough? That's what they're saying here. But this feminine realizes that they're not actually giving much. They're not giving much of themselves at all, okay? Because they're always with someone else. They're always devoting their time somewhere else. And they even might lie about it sometimes, all right, with the 7 of Cups, which doesn't look good. Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles that wanted to come out. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the actions this feminine really wants to take towards their masculine. All right, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's take a look at the masculine's thoughts, see how they match or mirror. I'm going to move the camera down. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. What is he really thinking about his feminine? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. What is his emotions towards his feminine? We got the Star. And what does he really want in this connection? We got the Seven of Pentacles. And the actions he will take towards his feminine. We got, oh my gosh, the Nine of Pentacles again, you guys. Oh, wow. These are really not in very good order, are they? Okay. So here's what we got here. For the thoughts the feminine has, we have the Moon, okay? And the Moon came out in reverse. So feminine, you're confused. That's what I'm feeling. You are very confused. You are also someone who's very, very sensitive, okay? You're very sensitive to energies around you. You pick up on energies and other people's energies very, very easily. I think you're also someone who's very introverted, okay, but extremely sensitive, very psychic as well. But with the Moon in reverse, this is also about cycles, okay, and wanting to break free from a cycle. And I feel like there could be some sort of thought pattern that you've been having, that you've been struggling with, that you've been trying to break free from with the Ace of Swords. And breaking free from this thought pattern would entail having some truth and clarity about this relationship, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify your thoughts towards them further. You also question if they're hiding something. You feel like maybe there must be something that they are hiding, okay? Let's get another card here. I think you also have a tendency to suppress how you're feeling and what you're picking up, okay? So Spirit is saying you don't have to suppress what you're feeling. You can express yourself. That's okay. It's good for you. Actually, holding things in is not good for you. It leads to health problems. It leads to stress, you know. So we have treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply, okay? So you love this person deeply, and I think that that is on your mind, okay? And I think that that's one of the reasons why you do hold back with speaking and expressing yourself and how you're feeling, because you do love them, okay? And you don't want to hurt them emotionally. Let's get another card here for your thoughts towards them. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Look at that. So you feel like you're losing this opportunity with them. You feel like every day you're kind of losing the spark with them, that they're not giving their all. They're not putting emotions into the relationship. That's what this is. So you're not feeling like they're loving you deeply. You're not feeling treasured in this relationship. You feel like the spark is dwindling with the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So yeah, that's an issue. That's a problem for you, feminine. You're not sure how to bring this up. You're not sure how to speak about this with the Ace of Swords, sorry. But you do want a new beginning, okay? You do want a new beginning. But you know, I think that you really want them to see how they treating you like this makes you feel, how it makes you feel like they're treating you like you're some sort of charity case or something, like they're going through the motions, but they're not really in it. They're not present. Their heart isn't present in the moment, okay? And I think that it's causing some confusion here for you. You're having a lot of thoughts about your masculine, okay? And those thoughts are, well, maybe you're losing the spark. Maybe he's not interested. Maybe, you know, excuse me, he's not attracted. Those type of questions, okay? Those are the thoughts that you're trying to break free of. But again, you feel it does involve finding some clarity here. All right, for their thoughts, we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So I think that they do have a tendency to say some very harsh things. Okay, honestly, they do. I think it's difficult for this masculine to express themselves, to express their feelings. And I think you guys are kind of mirroring in that way, but only feminine. You're introverted and try to avoid conflict. And this masculine is very extroverted. Okay. And I think they are confrontational at times in order to restore balance. But it always comes from a place of wanting to restore balance, wanting to heal. But they really do it in a confrontational way. And I think that they can be very reactive with their words and say things that they don't mean a lot of the times. Okay, so let's get another card here for their thoughts towards you. They're having racing thoughts right now. All right. All right. And they are very closed off about their thoughts. They have been very guarded and guarding their thoughts. They're wearing armor in this card here. And they have been resisting sharing what's on their mind with you. Okay. Because the truth is, this person has a tendency to overreact as well. Okay. I have air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have strong Aquarius here. They do have a tendency to overreact. Or react suddenly with words. Okay. So sometimes when they are closed off, it's because they know they have a tendency to overreact. Their mind starts racing and they recognize this. And so they start shutting down, closing off, and becoming very guarded. But it's good. It's self-awareness that they do recognize that. Okay. Now it's just working through that. So let's get another card to clarify their thoughts towards you. We got romance, okay? Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. See, this masculine is forgetting to do this. They're there with you, but they haven't been present. And every time you ask for more, for a little bit of romance, to feel treasured, to feel honored, to feel loved deeply the way that you love them deeply. And every time you bring that up, it's like they get triggered. They go off or they shut down. Okay. And this masculine knows and is thinking about how they can be more romantic with you. All right. And to be more personal with you as well. This is about paying attention to all the little details and making them count. All the little moments, all the tiny little details, making them count and showing gratitude. I think that they forget. And this is someone who's very busy. I think they're very busy. This is someone who forgets to show how deeply they care. They do care. They just forget to show it. And they do become very reactionary, volatile at times. Okay. And so it's hard to tell how much they do care. All right. So in your emotions, feminine, we have the Ace of Swords. This is communication. You want to talk about how you feel. Okay, you want to talk about what you've been thinking. Oh, sorry about that. You want clarity. You want answers. Look, see the moon in the background? This is the answers to your thoughts with the moon here. Okay, because you can't stop them. You're having a lot of racing thoughts and it doesn't feel good. Okay, it really doesn't. And I think it's causing you to feel very confused. It's also giving you anxiety with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. And I'm also getting like sad energy, almost like the energy of already thinking that they're leaving you and walking out the door. But that certainly isn't the case. That is the moon speaking. That is the illusions, right? So let's clarify your emotions, how you feel. right, so yeah, we got regret and repression. So you definitely just feel in your heart that they are hiding something from you because they are so guarded, so resistant. It's so hard for them to be straight up with you and give you straight up answers, right? That you just feel confused and you don't feel treasured. You don't feel loved. As a matter of fact, they act like it's charity being around you, and you don't really appreciate that. So in your heart, you know, again, this is repression for you, feminine, holding back your emotions like you always do. Um, Very like air energy, I feel. I get Libra vibes here. Let's get another card. For your emotions towards them. Dream a beautiful dream. So we have the earth energy here. And this is a number 19. Okay. So sometimes you feel in your heart that what you want from this person is asking too much. Maybe they're right. Maybe when they said, this is too much that you're asking me, you're being greedy, this is too much to give. Maybe they're right. Maybe this is asking too much. Maybe it is asking too much to feel loved deeply, to feel romance, to feel alive, to feel lavished in love, and feel your personal attention and affection. Feel like you are present in the moment, that you're here in this present moment with me and nowhere else in the world, right? Not in your mind, not in your heart, nowhere but here. Absolutely and wholly. And maybe you feel that's too much to ask. Okay, that's how you're feeling. And you repress that feeling. All right, we have faith in the process. And you know, this feeling that you're feeling is a feeling of losing faith in your journey, losing faith in your process. And Spirit wants to tell you, you don't have to lose faith. And especially, you don't have to lose faith in yourself. Okay, let's go ahead. So, feminine, you're struggling. Okay, you're looking for answers. You're looking for signs. You're losing faith here. Okay, in this journey, and you're masculine. All right, so what does Spirit want to tell you about that? All right, so this feeling that you feel is really due to feeling mentally trapped. Okay, so I think that it would be very beneficial for you to go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas, get some fresh air, you know, to help get that energy moving, and to be able to actually clear out any auric energy that has been sticking to you. We do have energy that sticks to our auric field, right? And a little bit of fresh air never hurt. So I think that that'll also help to clear your mind. That's really important. Okay, so getting some fresh air, going on a walk. All right, we got clear and shield your energy, clearing your mind. Okay, feminine. Getting rid of all those thoughts that have been racing, all of those doubts. Okay, and we got meditation. So don't forget to meditate to clear your energy and clear your mind as well. And you can also put up an energetic shield around you. A golden shield is what the cards are saying here for protection. Okay. So let's take a look at the emotions the masculine feels towards you, feminine. Okay, we have this star. So this is very Aquarius energy, but you know, it's also very Venus energy. The star is. So I feel like there is beauty here. There is love here. They think you're beautiful. They do love you, but they feel very vulnerable around you. Okay, you are also the star of their heart. You are the only one in their world. They only have eyes for you. They don't want anyone else, is what I'm seeing here. But, you know, again, with the Aquarius energy, they can be guilted very easily. They can agree to helping too many people, giving too much of themselves at once. Okay, so they do end up feeling very depleted at the end of the day, especially in their emotions. So this is about finding a healthy balance for them, all right? And within themselves, what they can handle energetically. Let's go ahead and get another card here for the emotions they feel towards you. Okay, so they're saying not only are you in my heart, and you're the only one in my heart, but you're also in my mind and my thoughts all the time. Okay, and I know that I guard this. I know that I shield this from you and I keep this from you, but it is true. And they're thinking about how they can heal things. They do want to heal emotionally. They feel like healing things with you emotionally heals them in the heart, heals them spiritually. And they do want to heal things emotionally. They do want to give you more romance. They do want to step up. Okay, so they're thinking about what that entails. What does that mean, right? And I feel like when they're in think mode, they are very isolated. They are very guarded. You might not hear from them for a while because they have their full undivided attention on what is going through their mind. So let's get another card here for the emotions they feel towards you. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. You hear this, feminine? Love, I'm going to repeat it. Love does not give up and it does not lose faith. Love is hopeful and it withstands every situation, every single storm, every hiccup, every bump in the road. It endures. It withstands. It is strong. It never gives up. And that's what your masculine knows in their heart. They are ready to withstand any situation with you, heal any situation. Okay, go to the end of the earth to heal things with you. All right. But in their heart speaking to you, to your heart, it's saying, love doesn't give up. Love doesn't lose faith. What are you doing? You're losing faith in yourself in the process, right? And their heart is calling to you, speaking to you, saying, hello, love endures. It never, ever gives up. It never loses faith. It's hopeful. It withstands every situation. It is the one thing that can never, ever die is love. So it withstands even time, space, even death. Okay, it endures. So it's powerful, extremely. And I think this masculine is contemplating how powerful love is, what it can endure exactly, and how it's eternal. It's absolutely eternal. It is immortal. And it'll never die. And that's how they feel their love is for you, that it'll never die. It's eternal. It's never going anywhere. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the intentions, feminine. What do you really want from this relationship? Okay, we got the 8 of Cups. You want something more fulfilling. You want something more satisfying. Okay, that's what you want. Okay, when you're with your person, you want to feel that they are present, that they are with you fully, wholly, body, mind, and soul. That's what you want. And honestly, you feel it's not too much to ask, and it's not too much to ask. Okay, and it just seems so simple. Scorpio energy here. All right, we got self-care. So, feminine, you might be lacking on your self-care here lately. Okay, you might be forgetting to give some attention to yourself, right? Caring for yourself. I think that it's been energetically draining for you trying to figure out this relationship. And I think you haven't felt appreciated a lot of the times. And I think that it's become a habit for you. You haven't felt appreciated, and you've started not appreciating yourself or neglecting yourself, especially emotionally. Okay. So I'm seeing here there could also be some habits that you've picked up along the way, and it's time to get rid of them. It's time to quit. It is time for self-care. So what have you been neglecting within yourself? Okay. That's what you should focus on. All right, let's see. Let's see if the angels have anything they want to add to that. I'm sure that they do. Okay, look at that. Do you see this feminine, healthy lifestyle? You saw it come out straight from the angels here. Healthy lifestyle. Definitely, there's some things that need to be worked on, changed. Okay. Maybe it's your diet. Maybe it's not getting enough sleep. Maybe it's not exercising regularly, even though you know you should. Maybe it's not meditating. Whatever it is, now is the time for extra self-care. Okay. We also have take your power back. All right. And that's the first step to taking your power back, changing your lifestyle. Okay. Paying attention to all those things about yourself that you're supposed to be caring for and have neglected. And you know what those things are, okay? Better than I do, but it doesn't entail your lifestyle, okay? We have use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life through intention, taking your power back, through a healthy lifestyle. This is also going to help you cleanse. I'm definitely feeling with these cards, a cleansing or a detox would help you. Okay, so just detoxing all the chemicals or sugar, not so good stuff out of your system. All right. So I think that'll help spiritually as well. Like it'll feel good. It'll feel like a physical detox and a spiritual cleanse at once. Okay, so for your masculine, what do they want from this connection? We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so they do want to put in work. They do want to put in effort. Okay, definitely in this relationship. So it's like they don't want to back out. Okay, but they feel like they need to think about what work they need to put in. They're trying to recognize where they need to work at and what they need to work on. So let's get another card here for their intentions. All right, yeah, how to give love. All right, spiritual love, emotional love, how to give deeply and emotionally, how to open up to receive that love as well. And also we got Jupiter having the courage to do this. Okay, and this is also expansion. Okay, expanding and your understanding of love and emotions and what it means to open up to that, to receive that, to take action towards that. This is what they're going through. This is their intentions. Okay. So let's clarify it. Diving for the light. Another 11. Wow, you're definitely seeing 1111. Okay. And 1111 is an awakening. This is an awakening to what it means to share love, not just be in love, not just give love or receive love, but to share that love. What does that mean, right? They're finding out, they're diving deep. Okay, they're recognizing it. It means that you have to endure, but it also means that you have to show through actions how much you care for the ones you love deeply. Okay, sometimes words doesn't do it. You have to show through your actions to express that deep level of love. Okay, so they're diving for awareness, diving for light. They're going deep in their heart. Okay, so this is why, if you have not heard from them, this is why. Okay, the actions, feminine, you want to take 3 of Wands. I feel like you could study astrology, or you're very interested in astronomy, the study of the stars, maybe the study of the horoscope, right? But with the 3 of Wands, I think that you have anxiety about taking action forward, giving more of yourself, okay, with the way that things are going right now. So while you want to move forward, it feels a little dicey and you have anxiety about doing that. So you're looking for clarity. You're getting a lot of messages in your dreams from spirit, okay, and about this clarity that you've been looking for. If you have been having nightmares recently, this is because of your diet. This is what spirit is saying. It's because of your diet. Change your diet or whatever you're eating before bed, and these nightmares are going to subdue, okay? So that's another message for someone out there. All right, we have fate, detours, divine intervention going on here, okay? So let's get a card for this fate. What is this divine intervention, this fate? Okay, we have the anxiety. Wow. Okay, interesting. Let's get another one. So, feminine, what you're feeling is not anxiety. You think it's anxiety, but it's not. It's divine intervention, and it is fate. Okay, coming in here. Wow, that's beautiful. So, let's get more information on that. Spirit, tell me more. We got the Three of Swords, heartbreak or a breakup. Okay, so yeah, not hearing from this person is divine intervention, and I know that it's causing you anxiety, but it's actually fate. You have nothing to worry about, is what spirit is saying here. Okay, because your person is learning how to love you. And in relationships, that's something we all have to do. We have to learn how to love the other. All right, King of Cups, look at that. They're learning how to love you, what I say. What did I tell you? All right, so you have no reason to be anxious. Okay, right now, the only focus on their mind is how to love you, how to make you feel loved, how to make you feel the love they feel inside. That is what their focus is. Okay, we also have the Nine of Pentacles here for what they really want, to help you feel loved, to help you feel secure, and to figure out what that means. Okay, and it's means something different for everyone. You know, what makes me feel loved and secure is different than what makes you feel loved and secured. Everyone has different love language, and it's up to us to figure out what that is in a relationship, right? It's part of a relationship, and it takes courage to do so, to take this change. So the actions they're going to take is going to take courage, but they are up for the task. Okay, we have Capricorn here. We have Virgo, we have Aquarius, all right, for the masculine. So they're up for the task. And if they are a Virgo, they are extremely analytical. They are going to be overthinking every single little thing, okay? So yeah, when they come to you changed, it's going to be a big change. It's going to be a change down to the core, okay, for sure, especially if they're a Virgo or Capricorn. All right, let's clarify. All right, we have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay, so, you know, they might be wanting to ask for some advice, okay, especially from a masculine energy, an older masculine energy, about how to do this, how to change, how to move forward, how to restore and replenish your connection, your relationship, how to make you feel loved. How do I love my feminine? This is the advice they're asking. How do I love them? How do I make them feel loved? This is what they want to know. Okay, so this is fate. Okay, this is them learning how to love you. All right, and it is beautiful, even though it might feel painful or anxious. Just remember, this is them learning how to love you. Okay, so it's beautiful. So let's go ahead and wrap up this reading by pulling some personal message from this masculine to the feminine, heart to heart, okay? What do they actually want to say to you? All right. All right, let's take a look here. What do they want to say to you? All right, we got 3. We're going to get a couple more. right, let's see here. All right, oh wow, we got a few. We'll just keep all of them, okay? Why not? Why not? Why not? All right, we have, you sparked something deep inside of me, okay? You ask if this spark is going away, if it's depleting. No, the answer is no. You sparked something deep inside of me, a fire that can't be put out. So if you ask me if it's going away, the answer is no. It's still burning. It's still there. It's burning brighter than ever. And if you give me a chance to prove it to you, I will, okay? I will. I don't want to hurt you, right? I definitely don't want to hurt you. I know I might be absent right now, but I am sending you energetic kisses is what they're saying. Okay, so they're sending you energetic kisses. All right. And they're saying whatever it is they hid from you, they didn't tell you because they were worried they would lose you. Okay. And they're saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for betraying you. I'm sorry for turning my back on you when you needed me most. I'm sorry for lying. Okay. Because I'm seeing there was deception here. And it was over something silly, something stupid that they could have told you. All right. And we have, thank you for showing me what true love is, unconditional. So they're saying through all of this, I have learned what unconditional love is. That the fact that you still love me after everything we've went through shows me what unconditional love is. So they're saying, I'm sorry for what I've done, but if you give me a chance to prove it to you, I will show you I also love you unconditionally. That's why it's so important for me to figure out how to love you, to figure out how to show you this. And then we have, I will kiss you again. Let me taste your lips once more. So they're thinking about kissing you as well. Okay. But this just goes to show they're planning on being with you. All right. And that's the reading I have for you. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments section. Like and subscribe to help me expand my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.